ass on me. She got ass on her, I bad for free. I got my strap on me, might pull up in some shit you never seen. 100 bags for cheap. Fuck your blood, bitch, you can shot with me.
Good gang, this bitch, it's your boy BigcheeeseTv back with another video. Today I got a little slight Q&A for y'all today. I asked a couple people to shoot me some decent Q&A questions, just something that either pick my brain or just something that you wanted to know. And you feel me, there ain't too much explanation about a Q&A you could do, so let's just get straight into the video. The first question comes from my boy Quan the Announcer. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'm gonna put his YouTube channel right here. Make sure y'all go check it out. His question says, what's your thought about losing bad friends for a better cause on your life? I feel like the friends you choose is going to affect how you deal with situations in your life. Don't carry people around with you just because they're your friend. Not all friends are good friends. Simple. The next question comes from the homie Tommy. He says, what are your top 3 favorite fast food restaurants? So let me see, because I like fast food. I'm a big dude. I'm like 6'12", 427 pounds. Top 3 favorite fast food restaurants. Now, I don't know if this counts as a fast food restaurant, but I do mess with Doghouse heavy. If you've never had Doghouse, they got these juicy burgers, bro, that come on like a Hawaiian roll for a bun. Whereas 4 Hawaiian rolls, it's like a little square, it's a fat square. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom with a juicy, thick layer of Angus beef. They got stuff like there's one called Holy Oli. I think they put fried egg on there, bro. They put avocado. So good, bro, so good. That would be number 1. For the second spot, I would have to say it's a spot in Pasadena. Very good. It's called Brick and Flour. Brick and Flour is actually really good. It's like, it serves a lot of stuff like burritos, tacos. But when I went, I got chili cheese fries. But the chili cheese fries came with just more than chili cheese. You know, it was fire though. The only thing I would suggest to you, do not order the large chili cheese fry from Brick and Flour, because when they say large, it is very large, almost damn near extra large. And I remember eating that and I was so full for like the rest of the night and the morning. You ever eat so much food that you're full for the night and portion of the morning that comes after? Don't put yourself in that position. But it is good though. And if you get the large, make sure you're sharing. Don't be fat like me, at least. I think my third one would have to be another Pasadena, because Pasadena got the food place. It's called Funnel Bird. It's right off a lake. Oh my god, bro, the best chicken. Like, y'all talking about the Popeyes chicken sandwich, you can talk about what's the place, Chick-fil-A. No, Funnel Bird is so good. And the chicken sandwich is about, like, if you hold it, it's like that. And boy, they're not stingy with their chicken. They damn near giving you a whole bird on that mug. The next question comes from my homie Daniel. He said, what's the most successful thing you've done so far? Really? I don't know. I think success is a matter of perception. So if it's me saying myself, like, what have I done so far? 1, let's put in a rank of 1 to 3. Number 3 being I graduated high school. It's the norm now to graduate high school. Back in the days, it wasn't normal to graduate high school, but I am very happy that I graduated high school. I almost didn't make it. You feel me? Let's not talk about that right now. But losing the weight that I lost, that was a successful moment for me. Of course, I gained some back. Everybody knows I gained some weight back, but I'm back on my fitness thing. You feel me? The last thing I say that is most successful for me is just staying consistent with my YouTube channel and posting every other day. I think that's cool, man, and reaching 300 subs in the amount of time that I did. Next one comes from the homegirl Lexi. She says, so where do you see yourself in 5 years? Honestly, I don't know if I could like really give that answer, but where I hopefully see myself in 5 years and what I strive to be doing, of course, is this. If not doing this, I would love to, you know, have got my degree and become a physician assistant, because then I can maybe making money to sustain my own living and stuff like that. Physician assistant make good money. The next question comes from my friend who goes by the name of Nighttime. Check him out on Instagram. He's a rapper. Hard dude for sure. He says, what's the most inspirational thing someone ever told you and why did it stick with you? Let me say this. The most inspirational thing that I've ever heard and it stuck with me, it's like two parts to it. So the first quote would be basically the whole thing behind patience. They say patience is a virtue. There's other sayings that come with that, like Rome wasn't built in a day and other stuff like that. I literally had to program my brain to tell myself, like, the whole idea behind whatever you want to do and putting your time towards it is like, you have to be able to understand what delayed gratification is. And delayed gratification basically means whatever you put your time into, it's not going to come right away. But down the line, and what this is, whatever it is, whether it be fitness, whether it be YouTube, whether it be school, whatever you want to say, or even working, because when you work, you feel me, don't just spend your money right away. Save up, something good will come out of that. So delayed gratification and just understanding that whatever I do in life, it's going to take time. The next question comes from someone. They said, have you ever been in a shootout? Yes, I've been in a shootout. Nigga, I be towing my Glock 40. No, I've never been in a shootout. Just because I'm black does not mean I've been in a shootout. Does not mean I even know I've ever held a gun. Right now is not the time to be asking race-sensitive questions. And for that, I can never ask you for another question before it. That was a dumb question. The next question comes from my friend on Instagram. His Instagram handle is Big24, another rapper. Check him out. He's actually dope as well. He asked me this question. If you can of an adult actress who stars in adult movies, because I can't say too much, who would it be? Now, he gave some names. He said Tiana Trump, which is everybody. Tiana Trump, listen, you can get up out of there. I don't care about Tiana Trump. Me personally, it's a Russian girl. You feel me? She's different. She got the tattoos. Go by the name of Bella Bells. I ain't gonna say too much. That's all you're gonna get from me. I'm trying to keep this family-friendly PG-13 as possible. Next question comes from someone. They said, how big is your meat? Now listen, the next question comes from a Nubian queen. She goes by the name of Mariah. She says, where's a place that you would like to travel to? Now, I never really given this a lot of thought, simply because I never thought that I'll have the opportunity to travel. First thing first, I need to go back to Africa. Africa is my home country. That's where my parents from. I never been, or that's where my parents is from. I never been to Africa, so I need to go visit. And in terms of like somewhere I want to go strictly for a tourist attraction, I need to go to Tokyo. Believe it or not, I do with the anime. When quarantine first started, I finished a couple animes out. I started One Piece. I finished out Bleach. I was gonna go back and rewatch Dragon Ball Z, but I couldn't find anybody who had Dragon Ball Z. So another place I want to visit is London. I need to go to London. Now, believe it or not, I actually have a beautiful London accent. Now, if I go there, I need to learn the London slang. Slang, my bad. I need to learn the London slang so I can be in there and be like, man, them over there waffling like they want to get the head tops chopped.
Stop it. Get some help.
Lastly, I want to visit Ireland. I want to visit like the rural areas of Ireland. I know they have a lot of farms out there, stuff like that. And my boy Jacksepticeye is from Ireland. Big fan of Jacksepticeye. Been a big fan of Jacksepticeye. I need to visit out there and see what that's talking about. Next question is from my boy Daniel again. He says, who from your Instagram followers do you have a crush on? Now listen, there's this one girl, you feel me? She's beautiful. You feel me? Her name is... You feel me? Okay, what? You said you couldn't hear me? What? I'm only gonna say her name one more time. I said her name is... Oh my God! Okay, this next question comes from my homie Julian. Okay, he asked me, do you miss LA? And if you do miss LA, what's your favorite thing down there? The thing I do miss about LA is always being able to hang out with my friends out there. I know a lot more people in LA. Actually, I know more Pasadena people, but when I was out there, I had a close-knit group of friends, you feel me, that I always hanging out with them there every day, did everything, to spend nights at their house. That's the only thing I really miss about LA. Other than that, you can keep it. The homegirl Instagram goes by the name of Niger Princess. Make sure I go check her YouTube channel out. She said, would you rather mouth odor or body odor? Now, listen, if you have either, please proceed to use the correct hygiene to correct that, because that's gross. I hate, but like, if you just worked out, it's different. I understand after people work out, they be funky. Yes, you get that out the way. Listen, if you wake up in the morning and you don't take a shower, or you don't brush your teeth, there's seriously something wrong with you. That's gross. Like, if you don't have it, I know there's people who go through stuff. They don't even have soap in their house. They don't have, I was one of them niggas for a while that I didn't have anything in the house. Listen, I know. I remember heating up the water to put on the stove. I done been through the struggle. I done lived through it all. Trust me, I know. If you wake up in the morning and you don't brush your teeth and you have it there and you have a shower and you have soap, please set an alarm. Put the title of the alarm with the things that you need to do. Let it go off every 10 minutes so it can remind you, okay, if you didn't do this, get your ass back in the bathroom, go do this. Having body odor or mouth odor, if you're at our age, 19, 20, 21, you, my friend, are not living correctly, and you need to stop that. Now, what would I rather deal with? Personally, I cannot do stinky breath, bro. I was messing with a girl, her breath always stink. Oh, this is not me over exaggerating. Her breath always stink. There's probably one time where, you feel me, the breath was decent, and every other time the breath smelled like mildew, ass cheeks, kafilka fish, nothing good. That is the worst. I never really had to deal with girls who had body odors, because let me say, all the girls I mess with were clean always. I'm not, you feel me? But if I had to deal with something, I would rather deal with body odor, because you can get rid of body odor. Mouth odor sometimes is stuck too. Sometimes you have gingivitis. Like, body odor, you could take a shower, but mouth odor is so pungent because it's close up. Like, if I'm trying to kiss you, if I try to kiss you, I have to go up to you to kiss you, right? So if I try to do that and you stink, I'm gonna get so hot. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to become a part of the Goody Gang today. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night. I'm out. Peace.